Alright guys, welcome in Farming Simulator, so let's continue, shall we? Okay. So we are in the October, and I bought this field, but it's full of wheat. But oh well. This one was already harvested, so I didn't buy it. I would have enough money for it because, as you can see here, I have a last 6,000 left. There's corner here, and on the map as well. Interesting. We are the next one we are selling the canola. That's for sure. Oh, by the way, the old friend that I made online many years ago reached out to me, and by many years I mean like 17 years ago, which is crazy. Yeah, we used to play together in the Worker Free. We were in the clan together. Then the clan disbanded and we joined. Well, he actually invited me to new clan, and pretty much we stick in that clan till now. We are on Discord and whatnot. But yeah, there's probably not many OG members left, maybe like less than 10. All the other people are new or newish. I haven't played the Worker Free in like 3 years, which is crazy. Yeah, I would have to install it on this PC, but the problem is they make it kinda difficult, you know. They are literally forcing you to buy a freaking Reforge. Even though you own the original DVD keys or CD keys or whatever. Oh, was it CDs or DVDs? I don't even remember at this point. That I bought, because I bought mine. Look, 2007. It was like platinum or gold edition. And yeah, basically from the day I started playing Warcraft 3 online, so yeah, 18 years by now. But anyway, yeah, I made the dude talking about some games. I wanted to see my YouTube channel, so I gave him my name and whatnot. I'm not really the type that makes like friends online that easily. I mean, I have plenty of friends on like Steam and whatnot, or in game like Smite, but yeah, I haven't talked or played with any of these people in ages. It's kind of nice that somebody will reach out to you. Maybe of course there's other third friends that we have as well. I'm the only one that you haven't changed my nickname. They both have changed their nicknames over the years. Yeah, back when I met these dudes, I was like 20, they were like 14 when we were. I was like, these are just kids, you know. I want to play with kids, right? But yeah, eventually, as we're getting older, we got some cool guys. Nowadays we are like, both of us, or all of us basically over 30. So yeah, there's no longer any like difference between us. And all of us are from different countries in Europe. Yeah, one is from Northern Europe, I am from Central Europe, and other guy is from Southern Europe, or Southern East Europe, obviously. So yeah. Kinda crazy. There's some friendships like this online will last so many years. Yeah, it's cool. I think I still have like some short video on my channel, which is very old, where I got like double kill with the panda. Panda was like my favorite hero on the map that we used to have in my previous clan. It was called Age of Heroes. It was basically Dota, but I think there was only like one lane, right? Yeah, I think so. Or is it more lanes? I think one. But yeah, the most OP was the Tavern and Chieftain into the game, and Panta was pretty much like the second most OP. And yeah, everybody wanted Tavern and Chieftain, so I usually used Panda, and became really well known for it. Yeah, Panda and Brewmaster. I mean, that thing is overrated. Its abilities are really good, and yeah, it have. Even though we have weaker versions of the Dodge and crates, the combined are really good. Yeah, but basically only one was able to give torrent shift and the run for his money. And of course the third hero, third most strong one was definitely Mountain King. Especially because of his ulti, which made him magically immune. Basically what makes those heroes really strong were like the items were really well working with them. Yeah, we had like some unique items and whatnot. And the other clan that I joined in 2012, the WTC, they had two maps, and the one that I was mainly playing was called Hero Bush. Actually got really good at it, but then basically just stopped because there were like a lot of changes. I didn't like those changes. I remember back in like 2012, 2013 and whatnot. Every morning I woke up, I hopped on like Warcraft 3 and start playing maps like Castle Fight, right? Castle Fight. This stuff was good, I loved it. But nowadays I wouldn't even like it that much, but yeah. Back then I was playing a lot. I remember there was like a ladder and I even got to do like top 100 and whatnot. So yeah, that was cool. That was indeed cool. Of course, yeah, the lot of depended on your teammates if you were lucky. And of course on your enemies as well. Because sometimes you got like really good players against you, other times they were like total noobs and whatnot. And the same could be said about your teammates as well. So yeah, when you play like 4v4, you know, it's all about luck as well. No matter how good you are, if you get like not 3 new players on your team, you're done. Because the game is really simple. Basically, build buildings, and these buildings will automatically spawn units, and these units will fight over 2 lanes. And basically you are trying to destroy enemy castle, and you are trying to destroy your castle. That is my school castle, right? And your workers are pretty much invulnerable, and you have like what is it called, last strike or whatever, something like that. Basically it was like a spell that you could use like once. I think later on they changed that you could use like twice or something, I don't know. It basically wants to kill all the units in certain area. Usually, you know, it was used to kill the enemies when they were really pushing your castle. You can push back. So yeah, you use that and they would all die. The first round is usually, well, like beginning is usually random. You build whatever unit you feel like, usually like the most expensive one you can get with the gold you currently have. I think the income is also like timed, right? Yeah, I think it was timed. But anyway, we were building those units, and basically we were trying to counter enemy units, you know, build units that are stronger than theirs, aka they have bonus damage against their armor types, and or basically build units that are resisting their attacks and whatnot. Of course, yeah, there were 4 on each team, and it wasn't really that great or easy to achieve. Like, for example, everybody build like strong melee units, and one of the enemies, yeah, got flying units. They would get eventually like big advantage. Yeah, for sure. First, like they would be really pushing you, you know, destroying all your units on the ground. But yeah, if like a flying unit start to mass, it would be like huge push from the enemy. But again, I remember games when like we were all for ground units, they had some flyers, and yeah, these ground units were pushing so hard. They used to have their yeah, I think it was rescue strike, right? Yeah, rescue strike. So yeah. There were always counters for everything. You could like basically your basic races, you know, as you are in the worker free. Some of the bonus ones, and I remember later on they were adding like a lot of new stuff. And also a lot of units were like different. Basically, Dreadlord was just a unit, and it was called like Vampire, I think. Yeah, the basic Dreadlord, and then Dreadlord, they look different, like Tychondrios. There was like I think Vampire Lord, whatever it was called. It was stronger, have better aura, you know. Yeah, the aura is good, the Vampire aura, or Vampiric aura, because basically lifesteal. So yeah, it's a really good aura, in my opinion. But of course, it works only for many units. That's probably same, right? Man, now I'm thinking about installing the Warcraft 3 although it's freaking pain. Yeah, you have to install it from go to like a Battle.net page, download like one game, other game, you know. Yeah, like the basic game and Frozen Throne, and install it, and then you can just play it from the Battle.net account. There are a lot of stuff now on Battle.net since, you know, Microsoft bought everything, so yeah, you got stuff from Activision like Call of Duty, and now stuff from Bethesda, like I think Doom, Dark Ages is yeah, also there. So we have titles from Blizzard, Activision, and Bethesda as well. I don't even know if the Oblivion remaster is there. I don't think so, but I haven't really checked. Because they don't like put every game on there. Only like every game from Blizzard, but other ones not really. I could check it out if there is actually Oblivion remaster. But anyway, if I would were to get it, I would get it definitely on Steam. We will see how much it will be for Summer Sale. If the price will go like a minus 50%, which I doubt, it will be like minus 20 or 30. Like Summer Sale, but Summer Sale will be like 2 months from now. Oh, maybe less, because we already are over middle of the May. Today is May 20th, right? Or May 20. So yeah. We finally look like it will be a sort of good looking day. Especially when the cloud will start dispersing later on and we get some sun finally. It's more windy than it was supposed to be too. Yeah, I wanted to spraying some of my fruit trees because they were attacked by insects. And they are really doing number on them, especially one of my pear trees. Looking really bad. But yeah, I can spray with this weather. It's too windy. Which is really annoying to be honest, but oh well. Maybe later I will buy the biggest class combine because these fields are starting to get bigger and bigger. And then storks are flying above head. Yeah, I don't like the edition, but I think it's a little bit overdone. It's so common for this bird to fly over here. Might be nice. Yeah, even when it's not a migration. I mean, if it was like a migration, like when the storks will arrive in like April and they or late March and then they will leave or something like late August or something. Or mid August, I was like, okay, sure. But yeah, they're flying basically like that whole year. So yeah, that's why I think it's a bit overdone. But oh well, to each their own, I guess. But I guess he just wanted to add like some sort of life into the map, and like he wanted to use origin models, so only models that were available were crows and storks, but of course deers. Because there are no other like wild animals in the game. Yeah, the storks were added in the what is it called? Premium DLC? Basically in the Zealand map. Yeah. I was about to say which came out last fall, but yeah, Farming 25 came out last fall. In the fall 23, the younger game. And it's already been that much. Jesus Christ. It's really going fast. I mean, the game came out like, what was that, November 12 or something, and we already have May 20. Kinda crazy, like how the time flows fast. Yeah, kinda crazy indeed. I guess the older you get, the more it feels like everything goes faster. Because definitely feel this fast and I was like kidding or not. Hello. Wonder if I could pass through here, maybe. Let's go, let's go, let's go. finish this one first. Anyway, BRB.